What's up, Porsche fanatics? Will here with Rennthusiast. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. And I'm going to start off by saying I am freaking stoked today to tell you that I hit 4,000 subscribers this past week. You know, I remember when I hit 1,000, it felt like it took forever to get there. So 4,000 has come much more quickly than 1,000 did. But my kind of next milestone goal is 10,000. And so I've cooked up a little giveaway to help me get there more quickly. It involves Pelican parts gift cards. So, please stick around. I'll give you the details of how that's going to work a little bit later on in this video. I think part of the reason that I've been able to grow more quickly is because I've been publishing more frequently. And along those lines, I've kind of made a commitment to myself to do an update on the channel every couple of weeks. What I want to do today is just kind of tell you about the past 3 videos I've done and kind of how they've done performance-wise, as well as, some positives that came out of them. And, then I'm going to kind of shift gears and tell you what's coming down over the next couple of weeks. Also, I've got a couple things I'd like to ask you guys for advice on, if you'd be willing to share with me any experience you have on these items. So I'll get into that in a minute. The 3 videos that I've published most recently, the first one was an overview of my 2007 Porsche 911 Turbo in 6-speed manual. In that video, I give a review and driving impressions and all the kind of the usual stuff. For the most part, that video is done quite well. I think it's because it's opened the channel up to water-cooled guys. So I've gotten a fair number of new subscribers as a result of that video. So welcome. I'll be doing more content on the Turbo. But in that video, I think I kind of jinxed myself. I kind of offhandedly said, hey, I've had 0 trouble out of this car. Well, lo and behold, 2 days after I published the video, I lost a boost. It totally fell off, like for a period of time, which was bizarre. So I guess the car was it was driving like a naturally aspirated car. And then the boost did come back, which was strange, but it came back weaker. So long story short, I have the car down at Sunderworks in Charlotte. Those guys do great work. I'll put a card up of my shop tour of Sunderworks in case you're interested in seeing like what a legit Porsche performance shop looks like. So they're working on it. We figured out what the problem is. I'll do a video on that, talking a little bit about like what happened, and I'll tell you too how much it cost me to fix it. But on a related note, what I decided to do was what I'm calling a mystery mod on that turbo. So while the guys down there have it, I figured, hey, I'm already experiencing turbo withdrawal. It's not in the garage. Why not just go ahead and do something to the car that I've been wanting to do to it anyway? So if you want to see what that mystery mod is to that 07 Turbo, I urge you to stick around, subscribe to the channel, so you're notified when I publish that. So overall, positive experience with the Turbo intro video, not so positive experience with the Turbo a couple days afterwards, but more to be revealed there. Another video I did was talking about some cosmetic and paint issues I've been having with my Porsche 911 993 Coupe, the silver car up there. And, I had got so much advice and insight and experience from guys in the comments that I have decided to kind of fast track dealing with the glass seal issues. So, to get into the details really quickly, what it is I've got some signs of failure in both of the rear glass and the front glass seals. And so, some of you guys out there told me, hey man, you might have some rust issues. Or you told me, hey, I had the same issue and I found that I had rust going on there. So anyway, bottom line is when I go pick up the Turbo, I'm gonna take the 993 in and drop it off and have that attended to. But the key takeaway on that video was, man, like just how willing guys were to like weigh in and share their experience. So I really need to do a better job of asking for more involvement from the viewers. So that was really a powerful experience. The third video that has been a very interesting experience for me has been, it was a little bit of a left turn. It was a type of video that I don't usually do, right? This is Porsche content, but a friend of mine has a 2020 BMW X5 M50i. SUV that I just feel is totally over-engineered, specifically with the technology on it. And so, I did a video about my feelings on that car, and man, I have gotten tons of hate from BMW fans. It's been really interesting to get that amount. Like, I have way more thumbs down on that video than I have thumbs up, and the commentary has been interesting. I stand by my opinion of that car. I mean, I'm a former BMW guy. I owned 7 BMWs, not all at the same time, but 4 of them were M cars, like true M cars. So I have a little bit of knowledge about BMW, and I feel like they've lost their way. So anyway, that video, it was, it's been good, it's been funny. So that's what's happened over the past couple weeks. Looking ahead, like I shared with you, I'm gonna do this kind of turbo boost video for you, and I'm gonna share how much that cost. I'll do the grand reveal on the mystery mod on that turbo. I'm freaking excited. I've decided I'm gonna keep that car, and so I'm willing to put some money into the mod, so that'll be good. I told you earlier in this video that I would be asking for some advice, and here's what it is. If anybody out there has experience with drones, I would love to hear about it, like what your recommendation would be for the right drone for car shoots. So I feel like with the drone, I can take the footage to the next level and improve the quality of my videos. And so I just want to make sure I make the right decision. So if you know anything about that, please weigh in. So finally, I do want to add a little bit more color to this giveaway that I'm building. So basically, the way it works is people can enter their name into the hat. They throw their name in the hat when they take certain actions like, follow me on social media and that kind of thing. And so what happens is when I reach 10,000 subs, I'm going to reach my hand into that hat and I'm going to pull out 5 Pelican parts gift cards. Each one is going to be worth $200. So if you want to hear the details about literally how to enter a little bit later on once I fire everything up, please subscribe so you're notified when I do that. That's where we are. Like I said to you, just wanted to kind of give you a look back and a look ahead about the channel, and appreciate you watching. So I hope to see you next time. I'm out of here.